اوكي، السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. اليوم راح نطلع بعض مجموعة من الفيديوهات، راح تكون مثيرة بعضها. فراح نبدأ الحين في شو اسمه هذا، ون بانش مان الجزء الجديد. هذه من الأحداث اللي بتصير في الجزء الجديد اللي ما بعد ينزل. هذا صديق الروبوت. ذا راح يتحول إلى وحش ولا قدرة حيل عجيبة. شخصية حلوة كانت الجزء. أي جزء كان الثاني؟ هذا الثاني. عندك الجزء الأول الجزء الثاني بس. نتابع بعض الفيديوهات الثانية في تكرار هنا. اوكي.
Barbecue sauce, or do you have like a buffalo sauce? No Chick-fil-A sauce?
The Chick-fil-A sauce girl became an overnight sensation
Yeah,
after
then
TikTok
شهرت
user
زي حيل
Lavender
من
posted a
هذا.
video of her goofing around behind a Chick-fil-A counter.
A banana milkshake. Anything else?
But what do we know about the face that launched 1,000 memes? Her name is Gina Lynn, and according to her Instagram bio, she's an actress, artist, and student. In a now-deleted video, Lavender revealed that she's actually Lynn's sister, and the video was simply a joke. She now has an account on Cameo, the app that allows people to request personalized greetings from celebrities. Lynn also called out critics who think she's attempting to capitalize on her 15 minutes of fame by posting similar videos. She didn't deny it, but you can't argue with her reasoning.
You're telling me if you got a viral video that you would not keep making videos like that? Can I also have barbecue sauce, or do you have like a buffalo sauce?
ضحك الملعونة.
No Chick-fil-A sauce?
The Chick-fil-A sauce girl became an overnight sensation after TikTok user Lavender posted.
شهرت حيل الملعونة. ضحك.
Can I also have...
بس خلاص نشوف الفيديو اللي بعده. هي ثاني.
Closed. Okay, I should not be here.
الموضوع جديد.
Does someone need help? Hello? Is everything okay in here? Or... Hello? What the Hey, are you okay? I heard screaming and or at least what I thought was screaming.
Would you like Chick-fil-A sauce, sir?
No.
هي
What are you
نفس
talking about? Hey! What the fuck?
مو بكمل الفيديو. بعد هالتشيك فيليه صوص.
You got a viral video that you would not keep making videos like that? Can I also have barbecue sauce, or do you have like a buffalo sauce? No Chick-fil-A sauce?
الله يعرف ليش. وين الثاني شفناه؟ شو يقول ذا؟
do now is they can translate like Hitler's speech. They've got Hitler's speeches that Hitler gave in German. And you get to see it in English, and you're like, oh.
That I have worked, that I have advocated for you in these years. I've spent my time in service of my people. Now cast your vote. If yes, then stand up for me as I have stood up for you.
When you see those things, those speeches, I thought it was all like, we gotta exterminate the Jews. That's not what he's saying. And also, he's methed out of his mind. Like,
really?
Hitler's on all kinds of amphetamine. What they can do now is they can translate like Hitler's speech. They've got
شفت مسرحية العادة الإمام موجودة بالإنجليزي وبصوتها، يعني نفس الترجمة تبع الAI يدبلج لك الصوت وبنفس الصوت مثل هتلر الحين.
Hitler's speeches that Hitler gave in German.
حول إلى دبلج دبلج الصوت الجرمني باللغة الإنجليزية. نفس الصوت.
I've spent my time in service of my people. Now cast your vote. If yes, then stand up for me as I have stood up for you.
When you see those things,
روعة صراحة تذيل قدرة الدبلجة.
Look at me. Actually, don't look at him, look at me.
أنا من قبل مي من قبل ما كنت أدري عنه، ما كنت أدري ذي، فكرتها أغنية. أشلي لوك أت مي فكرتها أغنية أثر تبع المسلسل. أيوة جينا على صاحبنا نشوف هذا الجديد.
I've seen some really creepy stuff, but nothing like this.
The Impossible Channel. Impossible Channel قناة حيل حلوة جيد، اللي هو شو اسمه هو
En esta ocasión estoy justamente aquí subiendo para mostrarles esto. Miren eso.
We're on an adventure. Check on the fence line.
All right, y'all see this moon right here? And then I'm gonna go this side. Look at this.
Hi, I'm James III and you're watching the Impossible channel. Welcome aboard. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel with notifications on for more videos like this. Today, we're going to be taking a look at mind-blowing phenomena that viewers are struggling to explain. From an underground entrance with mysterious sounds coming from within to the Appalachian Mountains mystery, unexplained glitches in the Matrix, and paranormal activity, you're definitely in for a treat. Are you guys ready? Well, let's go. Stretching along the western edge of South America and bordered by the vast Pacific Ocean on one side and the majestic Andes Mountains on the other, you'll find Chile, a land of breathtaking beauty and diverse landscapes that range from the arid Atacama Desert, one of the driest places on Earth, to the lush forests and volcanoes of the Lake District to the rugged wilderness of Patagonia. It's definitely one of those places that you want to visit at least once or twice in your lifetime. But the thing is, it's not just a beautiful place. It's one of those places where mysterious and unexplained phenomena happen quite often. And for some mysterious reason, there's been a rise in mysterious sightings in Chile.
No, estaba como un ovni.
Ay, guatón, que sabor.
¿Y venía de acá? ¿Qué es eso? ¿El teléfono?
Weón, que alguien me diga que esas weonas son meteoritos porque me muero, weón. Está lloviendo y está...
Sí, no sé qué es. Eso. Sí, se mueve, pero se queda quieto.
Hola, ¿qué tal? Bienvenidos a un nuevo video. En esta ocasión estoy justamente aquí subiendo para demostrarles esto. Miren, es un...
On October 2022, an internet account by the name of Guaro Episcola was staying in Viña del Mar in Chile. Now, Viña del Mar is a coastal city about 130 kilometers from Santiago. And it was very late at night, while enjoying the apartment view, that Guaro Episcola saw something strange in the sky, something that wasn't supposed to be there. And this is what they caught on camera.
Esto no sé qué es, pero es una luz demasiado grande.
في ترجمة، خل أحط الترجمة.
Y al parecer viene como cerca. Pero es muy
إيه بالعربي زين.
De hecho, se alcanza a ver en el video. No sabemos si es un avión, no creo, porque igual no se está moviendo mucho. Se mueve muy poco, la verdad, pero... No, un helicóptero no brilla tanto. Se está moviendo muy despacio, no es un avión no se mueve tan despacio. Y si está muy lejos, no debería brillar tanto. ¡Ay! ¡Se apagó! ¡Mira, se apagó!
Did you see that? Whatever this object was, it looked like an airplane or maybe a helicopter, but when he zooms in, you can see that it's quite big. Not only that, it's not blinking nor moving like an airplane or a helicopter would. Then, all of a sudden, the object disappears into thin air. Strange, isn't it? But it doesn't stop there. A couple of weeks ago, I uploaded a video of a mysterious spiked object that was seen by a family in Mexico. While researching the topic, I found out that this is not the first time this mysterious object shows up. And not only it's not the first time, this mysterious object has been showing up quite often in the past few years all over the world for some mysterious reason.
There goes. What the? It's clear now.
Oh
my god.
ذا هالشيء مرة بعد إذا كان صدق يعني.
And it was on a sunny afternoon in 2020 that a Twitter account by the name of Alan20479924 noticed this mysterious object. Check this out. What looks like a massive spiked object can be seen apparently landing behind some trees in Texcoco Highway in Tezoyuca, Mexico. After being posted, the video amassed millions of views and thousands of comments, and people all over the world were intrigued by it.
3D أو شيء.
Some internet users left comments saying that this is possibly a balloon, and maybe it is. Others stated that this is possibly an angel according to ancient drawings and scripts. Whatever this is, it's very similar to what this family saw in Mexico in 2024. Could be a balloon or maybe a drone, right? Well, maybe not. On August 2021, a group of people captured something very similar hovering just above the neighborhood of Ecatepec in Mexico. This is what they saw.
Con el mío sí se alcanza a ver bien, güey. Ahorita se los paso. Sí, güey.
In one particular video, we can clearly see that the object seems to be metallic and has this weird shape. It doesn't look like a balloon, nor a drone. So, what is it?
There you go.
In one particular video posted by Jared Hausman in Colorado Springs, we can see a very similar object once again.
There goes. What the? It's clear now. Oh my god. That looks so creepy.
It was also seen in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, and many other places.
ما أدري إذا كان الصوت عندي أوكي.
So my question is, could it be that these mysterious objects seen all over the world are somehow linked? Is it a balloon? Is it maybe a drone? Or is it something else entirely?
It's a
What's your
balloon.
take?
It's an airplane. Oh, airplane. No, it's Superman.
Now, I don't know about you, but when I was younger, I used to look up at the stars and wonder if we were alone in this universe. I mean, there were so many stars, it would be impossible for us to be the only intelligent life form. Then I grew up and started researching the Egyptians, the Mayans, the Incas, the pyramids, and I quickly learned about the hollow earth theory. A theory that suggests that there are hidden worlds and possibly cities deep within our planet. Crazy, right? Well, maybe not so much. I'm going to show you guys possible video evidence that surfaced recently that suggests that maybe this is not so far-fetched. But before doing so, let me explain how this theory became so popular. In the 1700s, a man by the name of Edmund Halley, famous for his work on comets, proposed that the Earth might consist of a shell of 500 miles thick, with two inner concentric shells and an inner core, each shell separated by an atmosphere. Halley's proposal was based on his attempts to explain anomalous compass readings by suggesting the existence of a magnetic atmosphere inside Earth. Then, in the 1800s, John Cleve Sims Jr., an American Army officer, published a circular in which he proposed that the Earth consists of a hollow shell with openings at the poles. Sims dedicated most of his life trying to find these entrances in the North and South Pole. Then, in the 19th century, a man by the name of Alexander St. Ives wrote a book about a mysterious city that was supposedly located in the inner core of the Earth. Fast forward to 2016, and Ed Gardnero and his team at Arizona State University found out by using seismic tomography that there is a huge blob inside the Earth's core. This actually suggests that there's something massive inside our Earth, but we just don't know what. Strange, isn't it? But here's where things get even stranger. Around 2020, the Euphrates River began to dry up. And around 2022, a video surfaced of what's supposed to be a cave that was found in the dried up Euphrates River. In one of the videos, you can actually hear what sounds like a ghostly creature howling inside the cave.
أوه ده الفيديو مرعب. أوه هذا الفيديو مرعب. تسمع صوت سلاسل كأنه الجحيم.
In a second video, the explorers go inside the supposed cave, and in it you can see passageways and even what looks like a hieroglyph. Whatever it is that's going on here, it's very hard to affirm that this is the real deal. It could be fake, but if it isn't, then it raises some serious questions. But it doesn't stop there. A couple of days ago, a video surfaced the internet of what's supposed to be a mysterious passageway that was found in China while construction workers were digging at a site, and this is what happened.
هذا اللي فيه صوت
Did
أسد
you see
الظاهر.
that? Even though the video is only 8 seconds long, in it we can see what looks like some sort of ancient construction that was unearthed by the people that were digging the site.
Damn.
Not only that, we can hear what sounds like a massive creature on the other side of those walls. After being posted, the video amassed millions of views and internet users were trying to figure out what exactly was going on here. Some left comments saying that this is the situation. But then I noticed that when she's trying to piece it together, the glass lid is on the correct side, which means that something strange happened and the piece of glass somehow inverted its side.
هالمقطع صدق غريب
The
حيل.
situation. But then I noticed that when she's trying to piece it together, the glass lid is on the correct side, which means that something strange happened and the piece of glass somehow inverted its side. After being posted, many internet users were leaving comments trying to figure out what was going on. Some suggest that the piece of glass inverted due to excessive heat inside the dishwasher. Others believe this could be a legit glitch in the Matrix. Now I'm pretty sure that there's a logical explanation. However, what really bugs me is that when she's trying to piece the glass cup together, the broken piece of glass she's holding in her hand seems to be longer than the gap that remained in the glass cup. It's as if both pieces do not fit in any way. Strange, right? But when it comes to strange glitches, it doesn't stop there. An internet profile by the name of Catherine Giselle was with a family at her farm and they were just about to record a TikTok dance video. This is when all of a sudden something really strange happened and they were able to capture it all on camera. Check this out. Did you see that? If we slow-mo and rewind the video, you can clearly see that the boy in blue simply appears out of nowhere. It's as if he teleported into the TikTok dance in the last minute. Now at first I was pretty sure that there was a logical explanation to it, but then I started noticing their shadows. The boy in blue doesn't seem to be casting any shadow up until the moment where he climbs the fence. That's when you see it. So it's as if he really teleported in the last minute. Strange, isn't it? But when it comes to glitches, it gets stranger. For the past couple of months, many people all over the world have been noticing what sometimes looks like two moons in the sky. And this is exactly what Yannick Baby caught on camera on a Friday night. Check this out.
Alright, y'all. Y'all see this moon right here? Y'all see this moon right here? It's the moon right there. And then I'm going to go this side. And then it's the moon right here. Look at this. Y'all can't tell me I'm tripping.
In Yannick Baby's video, we can clearly see what looks like two moons in the sky. But I guess that what's even creepier is the amount of comments of people saying that they saw something similar. While researching the topic, I came across more videos that might suggest that this is not a trick of light or something like that.
Parecer, notó que había dos lunas, como lo podemos apreciar en este video. ¿Se tratará de una falla en la Matrix, una ilusión? O tal vez la segunda luna es...
For some mysterious reason, many people all over the world seem to be seeing something similar. But how is it possible? Could this be a legit glitch in the Matrix? Or is it something else entirely?
And then it's the moon.
I want to know your thoughts. Do you think that this could be a legit glitch in the Matrix? Or is there something else going on here?
مثل معقدة حيل.
In the early 20th century, one of the most notable attempts to scientifically investigate the existence of ghosts was conducted by Harry Price, a British researcher. Price's most famous investigation took place in Essex, England. At the time, he used several different techniques to document and try to prove the existence of ghosts. However, critics argued that some of the phenomena could be attributed to natural causes or were outright hoaxes, while supporters saw his work as pioneering in the field of paranormal research.
Again, it's got some new fish. Pretty big tank as well. There's currently 2 black ones, 2 gold ones. I've called them Goldie. Goldie number 2. Black one, and if you guys have any suggestions for names that...
the hell? What the hell?
After Harry Price, there were several different paranormal investigators trying to prove the existence of ghosts. And even though different and more technological techniques were always used, it's been always difficult to document and prove the existence of a spiritual realm.
شيء معلق بالسماء.
But what I find intriguing about paranormal activity is that it usually occurs when you least expect it to. And this is exactly what happened with Reddit user Accomplished Row 900.
Join me on a tour of this charming 3.5.
Reddit user Accomplished Row 900 works as a realtor, and it was while recording a specific house to show to her buyers that she started noticing.
مسألة فيها بعض الرعب. أنا أشوف ذا.
Centipedes are without a doubt one of the most
omens.
What is this in the sky, y'all?
375 years for a total solar eclipse to happen again in the same location.
Updates about the solar eclipse.
For new dates. I have tried.
Food.
There's a shadow in the sky.
We're in Scottsdale right now, near McDowell and Hayden Road.
What is that?
Hi, I'm James and you're watching the Impossible channel. Welcome aboard. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel with notifications on for more videos like this. Today we're going to be taking a look at mysterious, creepy, and unexplained videos, such as a bizarre phenomenon that was caught on camera in many parts of the world, and now it's baffling loads of people. The upcoming eclipse and a possible connection to the Mandela effect, parallel universes and time travel, and even mysterious past and future events. Not to mention creepy encounters with cryptids and paranormal phenomena. Are you guys ready? Well, let's go. In today's world, traveling by airplane has become so common that one can fly from Paris to New York City and back to Paris in the same exact day. Just so you have an idea, around 100,000 flights take off and land every single day. That would mean that around 6 million people travel every day by airplane. That's a lot. And from all these people flying every single day, it's totally natural that some have the curiosity to look outside and stare at the stars, the moon, the sunrise, or the sunset. And in rare occasions, in very rare occasions, people get to see something that they can't explain.
What is this in the sky, y'all?
What the hell is this?
What is this? Oh, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's the 5th one at? Right there, 5th. It's in the cloud. They was just about to look like they was about to morph together or something. It's the, yeah, oh, there it is. Well, did these disappear and reappear? I don't know, I'm tripping. Maybe just went on my eyesight.
Yeah, no idea. Wow, look at that, it's moving.
So if you're in Scottsdale right now, near McDowell and Hayden Road. You're gonna see this thing in the sky. We don't know what it is. It'd be cool if we did.
Sí. El oso punto negro se está viendo delante del lote marcado.
What
What the?
مقطع اللي قبله ودي اشوفه عادل. بس مقطع اللي قبله جاي تكون.
And this is exactly what happened with Need That Cheese Reddit user while flying over New York City just a couple of weeks ago. In the video, we can see that it's a beautiful day outside, and there seems to be nothing unusual going on. This is until you rewind the video and set it to slow motion. We can clearly see a mysterious object crossing the sky very quick. It was after posting the video to Reddit that several internet users started speculating on what this mysterious object could be. One user posted a very interesting video where he loops the object so we can see it better, and it looks as if it could be some sort of metallic, saucer-shaped object with no visible propulsion system. Whatever this thing is, it definitely does not look like an airplane nor a helicopter. Actually, it doesn't look like anything I've ever seen before, and it seems that most internet users seem to agree. Strange, isn't it? But when it comes to mysterious things seen on an airplane, it doesn't stop there. Just a couple of years ago, Asler Chris Colo was flying over the state of Mato Grosso in Brazil. He was sitting next to another passenger, a woman that kept staring at the stars. This is when she noticed something odd in the sky. And at first, both of them thought it was just a star, so they kept looking at it. This is when they realized that whatever this thing was, it was behaving differently. So they got their cameras and started zooming in on the object. They slowly began to realize that whatever this thing was, it wasn't a star at all. This was something else entirely, and this is what they saw.
What the...
At first, Asler Chris Colo and the passengers aboard the airplane thought that maybe this could be a satellite or a distorted star because of the camera zoom. But then the video was shown to ufologists and afterwards posted to YouTube and Reddit. And many people seem to agree that whatever this shape-shifting object is, it's neither a star nor a satellite. It's something else. Strange, isn't it? But here's where things get even stranger. In 2018, a very similar phenomenon was also seen by passengers on an airplane, if I'm not mistaken, flying over Germany. The video was posted to YouTube channel Nature Culture TV, and this is what they saw.
بقدر استوعب الصورة. يرجع تحول هالشيء. وهو نفسه تحول هالشيء ذا.
At the time, there were several theories popping up on what this mysterious object could be. Some internet users believe that this could be a deflated weather balloon, while others state that this could be a portal of some sort, or maybe even an interdimensional being or UFO. Now, even though in both cases the camera quality is very good, it's very hard to affirm what we're looking at. What I find interesting, however, is that this type of phenomenon could be linked somehow to certain unknown and mysterious objects mentioned in ancient books and scriptures. Not only that, the object doesn't seem to be falling or moving as a deflated balloon would. So it might just be something else entirely. But what? What's your take? Now, when it comes to mysterious and unexplained things in this life, for the past few months there's been several topics and videos that have been catching a lot of attention.
Решил прогуляться по территории. Посмотрите, какой забор.
فيديو شكله قديم. What the hell? في جدار.
وين он кончается.
جدار عملاق ذا حيل.
وين там кончается.
And this next video that I'm about to show you guys is one of them.
Oh my god.
The video was posted by Mr. Doito, an internet account that usually posts normal vlog type videos of him cooking and his daily life. But in one specific video, he was recording the moon, and everything seemed in its place and pretty normal. This is until something strange happens, and this is what he caught on camera.
Oh my god. I cannot believe I'm getting this on video.
ثلاثة مو باثنين، ثلاثة شوف ثلاثة ورا بعض. ايش قاعد
I ain't
يصير؟
about to release this. I'm not trying to have somebody follow me. Bro, what in the hell?
After being posted, the video amassed millions of views and thousands of comments, and what's interesting is that there were several people leaving comments that they had seen something similar in the past few months. Now, the first thing that I could think of is that maybe he's behind a window or some sort of glass and it's just a reflection of the moon in the window shield. But if you observe closely in the video, the second and third supposed moon are behind the clouds. And this would not happen if this were to be a reflection of some sort. So this has to be something else entirely.
Yes.
A glitch or what? But when it comes to these types of mysterious glitches, it doesn't stop there.
The flashlight. I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
How am I just seeing?
Put it back.
Just a couple of weeks ago, a mother and a daughter who live in Georgia had just sat down to watch the night sky, something that they usually do. This is when they noticed something that they couldn't explain, so they did what anyone would do. They got their cameras and began recording what was about to become one of the most viral glitch videos of the year. Check this out.
I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
How am I just seeing?
Put it back.
Circle?
How are we seeing the shadow of the tree from the flashlight when it's the sky behind the tree? And why is there a stop point at the end of my flashlight when it's pointed at the sky? Why isn't it going on farther?
What the is this?
Don't cuss.
I'm sorry.
It doesn't make any sense.
Why? You can see the shadow.
Maybe I'm just dumb and I just don't get it.
You see the shadow.
There's a shadow in the sky.
You can see the shadow.
Hold on, let me see if I can zoom. There's a shadow.
And like, I don't get it.
You're going too fast, honey.
Why?
Okay.
We see the circle of light. I don't feel like I've ever seen that before in my life.
I don't think I have either, not in the sky. It just kind of disappears, you know?
After being posted, the video quickly amassed millions of views, and most internet users were confused. Some believe that this is due to low clouds or fog, while others think that this is a legit glitch in the Matrix. Now, even though these could be clouds or even fog, what many internet users are arguing is that the shadow's distance between the trees and the fog, if this is fog, is too small. Not only that, it is equally distributed and distant from all of the trees, which makes it look like this is some sort of wall in the sky. Now this is what fog usually looks like. Quite strange, isn't it, that in this particular video you don't see fog or low clouds intertwining with the trees?
Are we seeing the shadow of the tree?
Do you notice how all of the treetops are clearly visible? Strange, isn't it? Now, the person who posted this video left a comment stating that seeing it with her own eyes, it didn't look like fog or clouds. So is this maybe just a coincidence, and is it really just fog or clouds, or is there something else going on here? Now, I'm not sure if you're aware of this, but on April 8th this year, there will be a total solar eclipse happening in the US. And there's a lot of talk that a series of bizarre events might actually unfold days, weeks, or months after the eclipse. Not only that, it is being said that there's something unnatural about it.
April 8th, there's supposed to be a total solar eclipse. That's very rare.
But is there any truth to any of this? So I did some research and I found out that maybe there is. And it's actually quite scary.
You mean to tell me that on average it takes 375 years for a total solar eclipse to happen again in the same location, but we have one happening in southern Illinois in less than 10 years apart?
The last total solar eclipse that happened in America was in August 2017. And it's common knowledge that similar solar and lunar eclipses repeat every 18 years. For instance, previously to 2017, the last one happened in 1979. So it's a bit odd that we have another total solar eclipse happening this year. Now, one of the things that makes this solar eclipse special is that the path of totality is almost 60% wider, and the duration of the eclipse is about 60% longer. Now here's where things begin to take a really strange turn.
Okay, there's definitely more to this story. I live in Texas, in a direct path of this eclipse. In the last eclipse, no one even showed up back in October. There were a few people on the highways. They expected large crowds. Nothing happened. No big deal. City wasn't planning for anything. Now they've declared a state of emergency.
Several states throughout North America began issuing an alert on the same day as the eclipse. For instance, people are being advised to stock up on essentials for the next upcoming weeks ahead of the eclipse. Not only that, it is being said that there possibly will be problems with cell phone service and power outage. And to make things even weirder, there's also this happening on the date of the eclipse.
Things get much weirder. The 22 members of an elite chemical, biological, radiological, and nuclear unit will be housed in Broken Bow, in addition to 110...
Strange, isn't it? So as you can imagine, there's a lot of people scratching their heads thinking, is there something else going on that we're not being told? And maybe there is. Now keep in mind that the official explanation for all of this happening, possible power outages, people being advised to stock up, cell phone service problems, and the list goes on. This is mostly because the totality of the solar eclipse will be seen from very small towns that don't have the infrastructure to receive as many tourists as it's being expected. So it kind of makes sense. But if you start looking deeper into the solar eclipse, it just gets stranger.
Worked out why you were all asking me if we are restarting the LHC on April 8th.
At this point, you've probably heard about CERN, or the LHC Particle Accelerator. Now CERN is a very advanced quantum mechanics machine built around 2008. Keep this number in mind. It was built 100 meters beneath the ground to accelerate particles up to the speed of light to try to understand and search for dark matter. Now, a lot of people feel as if, after CERN was turned on, several strange things began to occur, such as the Mandela effect.
Mandela effect, هذا اللي يجيب
I
الجنون
was at
صراحة.
Home Depot on Friday. When I went to Home Depot on Friday, it just said Home Depot. My granddaughter said right now,
في أشياء صراحة
there's a
تغيرت.
the in front of Home Depot. There has never been a the in front of Home Depot.
It was somewhere around 2011 that several million people all over the world began to realize that their past memories didn't match with reality.
في أشياء من
This
ذلك
comment legit threw me off. So
يعني
Giovanni,
تغيرت.
well done.
أشياء من الماضي
Legally Blonde,
تغيرت.
great movie. And Elwood's is like all pink, all color. She's got pink outfits, pink fuzzy pens, pink purses, and of course a pink convertible. And no, it's black.
Alright, somebody send me the Mandela effect game. Razorbrand, he had sunglasses. Ha! We're all mad down here. We're all mad down here. Shh. My life is a lie. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Ha ha! I don't like this game.
For instance, a lot of people remember the Monopoly guy using a monocle, but apparently he never used a monocle. A lot of people also remember Fruit of the Loom logo having a cornucopia,
حتى
but
ذي
apparently
مع
it never
إن
did.
نادرا أشوف
There's
بس
also the
كانت
famous
مثلا.
Luke, I'm your father
كذا.
catchphrase that a lot of people remember it happening, but apparently it never did.
No, I am your father.
Those and many other Mandela effects, such as Britney Spears using a microphone in one of her clips, and The Thinker, a famous statue done in the 1800s by Rodin. Millions of people remember the statue resting his forehead on his fist, but apparently he's resting his chin on his fist. Not only that, there are certain videos that may actually prove that the Mandela effect isn't just a false memory. There are quite a few internet users who have supposedly found a way to look into this different realm that we've supposedly shifted into. By using their very old phones, they can supposedly see through the Mandela effect. There's also quite a few videos of people actually capturing the Mandela effect live.
Okay, so here's some emojis that I swear existed, but apparently do not, and never did. This is literally this emoji. Some TikToker posted that they actually had it, and it should have been located around like this part. And finally is the water bottle emoji. I think it would have looked something like this, and it would have been located.
I noticed that the Berenstain had said Berenstain in that room, but I come out here into just the normal.
But even so, there isn't enough proof, besides our past memories, to affirm that the Mandela effect is real. And since 2010, people have been trying to find an explanation to this mysterious phenomenon, and many people have linked CERN, or the LHC particle accelerator, to this mysterious reality shift glitch that many people all over the world have been noticing from time to time.
The collider, the super collider?
Yeah, we altered the weight of a single electron, which I believe shifted us into a parallel universe.
But how is all this connected to the solar eclipse? Well, apparently CERN had been shut down for the past couple of years, and they decided to make some improvements. And now, on April 8th, they will turn it back on.
Physicists working on the Atlas experiment at CERN. In fact, I've just finished a night shift in our control room. And I've now finally understood why I'm getting these messages saying, are you starting the LHC on April 8th? It's because the solar eclipse in the US also happens to be on April the 8th.
A coincidence or not, no one knows. But it's strange, nevertheless. But to make things even stranger, there will be another event happening on April 8th, and that will be the Devil's Comet.
Until I remembered that that is also where the New Madrid fault zone is. And I'm kind of like, so we got X marks the spot with the solar eclipses, plus it's this huge fault zone spot.
So if things weren't strange enough, here's why it gets even stranger. In the year of 1811, there was an event known as the Great Comet. A comet that lit up the sky throughout 260 days all over the world. And during this same period, there was a total solar eclipse in the United States. It was all very beautiful until something else happened, something far more sinister. A series of around 200 moderate to heavy earthquakes happened in the US that year, some of the biggest rumbles the US has ever felt. And it happened in the same year as the Great Comet and the same year as the total solar eclipse. Now guess where this happened? It happened in the New Madrid fault line, somewhere around southern Illinois. And guess where the total solar eclipse passed in 2017 and will pass again now in 2024. Both total solar eclipses cross the same area in the US, and that would be the New Madrid fault line.
Updates about the solar eclipse. Thank you. Yes. So April 8th, there's supposed to be a total solar eclipse that's very rare.
The same experience was for new gates. Seeds.
Good evening. Could you tell us more about New Gates and the solar eclipse? Thank you.
Forward needs all of systems, varies, weeks from tits, going worlds, troubleshoots. How to get that's
Magician?
Now here's where things take a really dark turn. A total solar eclipse should only happen and pass over the same place twice every 330 years. In other words, the total solar eclipse that happened back in 2017 and crossed over southern Illinois should not be happening again now in 2024, but it will. And this is one of the reasons that a lot of people are freaking out about it. And it will be happening together with CERN being turned back on, and with the Devil's Comet and many other strange and mysterious events that will be happening on April 8th. Is it all just a coincidence, or is there something far more sinister going on? I want to know your thoughts. Leave a comment down below. In the shadowed corners of Mesoamerican folklore, there's the legend of the Nagual, a shapeshifter who walks the thin veil between our world and the unseen. Cloaked in the mystique of ancient shamanic rituals, these guardians of the spirit realm possess the arcane ability to transform into animals, usually at night, and in forms both fearsome and sacred. Now the following video was posted not long ago, and it features what many people believe to be a legit capture of a Nagual. It was recorded by an internet account by the name of Vere in the city of Saltillo, Mexico. They were exploring an abandoned historic center in Saltillo when all of a sudden they felt as if being watched. They looked around and saw nothing. This is until this happened. Check this out.
Estaba trabajando cuando sentí que me estaban viendo.
في البداية فكرت أقاطه بس ما ظهر.
Golpeábamos la
يشبه
pared y no se
الإنسان
movía.
أكثر كأنه وحش.
Tampoco parpadeaba.
بومة البومة يشبه الشكل. لا كنا قاطه كبير من
¿Qué rayos será eso?
جاguar أو ما شابه، لكن أحس إنه معقد أكثر.
What looks like a yellow-colored eye creature can be seen staring at them through the wall. They state that it stayed there for more than 5 minutes like this, even though they tried scaring it off. After being posted, many internet users left comments stating that this is possibly a cat or maybe an owl. But most seem to agree that whatever it is, its eyes are too big to be any known animal. There were also many cat owners agreeing that its pupils look quite odd. There's a moment in the video that it clearly looks round, just like a human-shaped pupil. So there's something off about it, and this is, I guess, why loads of people left comments saying that this is possibly a nagual, a shape-shifting witch that can transform itself into an animal. In this particular video posted by a family in Mexico, we can supposedly see a nahual shape-shifting real time. At this moment you can see this thing shape-shifting into a human being. When the man finally shows up, it transforms back into an animal. The next day Virid did a video update on the location they were at, a historic center in Saltillo, Mexico.
Estuvimos más de 5 minutos viéndolo, no hacía ningún tipo de ruido, no aullaba, no parpadeaba después de los golpes en la pared.
The creepy and abandoned historic center only deepens the mystery that this could possibly be a legit encounter with a nagual. But I want to know your thoughts. Do you think that maybe this is just a cat or an owl, maybe just a coincidence? Or is it the real deal? And what would you have done in this situation?
خلاص نوقف مواضيعنا. خلصنا الرياكشن، راح نتابع في يوم ثاني. إذا حصل لي بكرة فرصة كنا نلعب لعبة أو أشوف بعض المقاطع. رؤية بعض المقاطع بعد أسهل. فتح الإذاعة تكون جيدة لا بأس فيها. أوكي عند